Hello my friends, this is Tommy from TommyDiPietro.com, the MLM prospecting hero, and what I wanted to do is just record this video for you because it's funny. I've been having a lot of visitors coming to my blog. People have been leaving comments, and the one thing someone asked me not too long ago is I gave them a quick overview on how to get their picture next to their comment. Now that's actually called a Gravatar, and what it's the image that helps people identify who you are. And what do I mean by that? I'm going to give you an example. This is my website, TommyDiPietro.com, and I wrote a blog post today, and people, of course, I started to comment on it. Now, for example, my friend Peter here, you could identify with Peter if you network with him on Facebook. You'll always see Peter. You know who he is from his name and his picture. Same with Oliver, same with Melina. You'll always be able to know who they are, because if you're on their blog, say if you're on Twitter, Facebook, you're networking with them and you'll be able to identify who they are. But when you get to someone like Karina, someone like Rose, Malcolm, you don't, because there's a funny picture here. It's not their picture because they never did go that extra step to take a minute to create a Gravatar. Now my friends Melissa, Steve, my friend Chris, my friend Jerome, they've actually went the extra step and they did this, and it's real easy. When I'm going to show you how to do it, and this Gravatar is very important because, like I said, you're going to carry this everywhere on the internet, and people are going to recognize you with this image. And it's more than just like a tool that you have. It's going to create a brand for yourself, so that if somebody's maybe interested in your business opportunity, maybe interested in a product that you have, and if they're seeing you all over the place, they're going to recognize your picture. And that is huge, because they're going to remember you from whether it's a blog post, whether it's a comment you left on Facebook, maybe a tweet that you left. And this is going to create this good connection with the people out there. And I just think it's a very powerful and a very helpful tool. And you could always change it. You could add as many as you'd like, and it's real easy. You're going to go over to the website Gravatar. That's Gravatar. That's Gravatar. And it's real easy. What you're going to do is you're going to put in your I already put in an email address that I have. This is an X one that I use. And I'm going to just hit sign up. Now what happens is they're going to confirm the email address. So once you send that in, you're going to actually go over to an email. I picked this email address, and I'm going to check my mail, and here it is already. The Gravatar, they're going to ask you to activate it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate the account, and it's going to send me over. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to create a username. Let's see. Let's just create a Tommy Yahoo. I'm going to make up a quick password. Nothing fancy. And I'm going to check everything over to make sure. Can I use this? It's available. I'm going to put my 2 passwords. I'm going to sign up. Put the finishing touches on it. And here we go. I have my blank picture. Now the key to doing this is I have to put a picture in. So click on adding an image. I'm going to go to my computer's hard drive. I'm going to browse pictures, and let's just see if I have a picture. Here's my photos. And here's an old picture of me. I'll just put this in. Click next, and crop the picture. So I could just real easily, center a picture of myself. This is an older picture that I used to use for most of my social networking. And crop and finish. Now, depending on what you're using it for, this is a G-rated picture because I could put this on any type of website. And you really need to look at these, because if you do choose the wrong rating and somebody does take a chance and determine that it's not what it's supposed to be, you can get it banned. But I stick to the G rating. It's just a simple picture, and that's it. I actually completed it. So now, for example, I go to a website, I'm going to leave a comment. Now what I did was this is my friend Derek and Monique over at drivetheline.com, and what I did was I already read this article and I had a comment set up so I could show you this example. So I'm going to put in my email address that I'm linking this to, which is already in my computer, and you go and you're creating, like, say, a backlink to another website. What I like to do I just like to comment and associate with other network marketers, create relationships. Drive the Line is actually a good friend of mine, so I love their content. So whenever something new comes in, I'll definitely read it and leave them a comment. And what I'm going to do is submit it. And when I look down to see the comments, here's my new picture. Just like everyone else on here, they have their pictures because they set up their Gravatars. It's that easy. Check this out again, review it. Hopefully, you'll be able to get that going as soon as possible to create that identity. And I'll see you on the blogging on the blogging forums. This is Tommy DiPietro from TommyDiPietro.com. Come by anytime. I love you guys. You're the guys that makes this blog go around. Have a great day.